A new car, Berlin, and
Rammstein.
Today on Skoogage Sundae. Way too sweet. Alright, so today there's 3 topics I want to talk about, but first of all I want to thank you guys for the overwhelmingly positive response to my video about Sea Hero Quest, which is great because about 160 views or something, maybe even more as of this point in time. I'll check really quickly. I'm very glad that video specifically... Oh damn, what the shit? 581 views! Well, it's been a time since I looked, and I just... Oh my god, what? I just took another look, and apparently 581 views are on my Sea Hero Quest video, and that is... Holy crap, that is insane. What? I mean... Guys, I was hoping that video would do well, because it was for a good cause. It helps, it raises awareness about a game that actually helps dementia research. If you haven't watched that video yet, go check it out, because, or most importantly, check the game out, because it helps dementia research. And yesterday when I looked at this, there were about 162 views, and I was like, damn, that's a lot. I'm really glad that video did so well. And now it's at 581. Holy shit. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for you know, watching the video and hopefully downloading the game and contributing to dementia research. Hang on, I'll just really quickly close this. Because I put some effort into the video, and I was really hoping that it reached some of you, and maybe some of you would download the game in response to it. And I'm just really glad to see that it hit such a response. Maybe it's because of the hashtag I tweeted on Twitter, maybe not, but either way, awesome. So what's happening in my life right now? Well, first of all, it's been like 2 weeks since the last Skoogage Sundae, and I apologize, but I seriously had no time last week to make Skoogage Sundae on that day, because I'm still a student. I still have stuff to do. It hurts, but I do. But since the last Skoogage Sundae, a few things happened. Namely, I got a new car, which is great. Then again, it's not really my car. It's more the car of my parents, but you know, me and my brother are allowed to use it. They like my parents have their own car, and they have a second car for us, for me and my brother. And they got a new one for us, and it is a black Mitsubishi Space Star, which you can hopefully see right now on screen. Obviously, it's just very short clips, one outside and one inside. I just wanted to give you guys a very quick tour, nothing special or anything. But yeah, I got a new car, I'm excited, it's my first automatic car, and it makes sense, and it's it's more eco-friendly that way, and especially in the city, because I live in one of the most urban areas in all of Germany, in fact in all of Europe, and in those kind of places it's really useful and really handy to have a automatic gear car, because obviously otherwise you always have to shift gears, and you know, it's insane. So it was the right decision to get an automatic. Even though I would not have minded a manual transmission, but, you know, whatever. It's an awesome car, it has an onboard computer, it has navigation in there, so if I want to take a quick dip into the Netherlands again, I can just use that navigation instead of the one on my phone, which from the Dutch border on I can't use anyway, because I don't have mobile data in Netherlands. So, win-win. The second... Jesus. The second major news is that, well, me and my German best friend are going to Berlin on the second weekend of July. We love traveling, and we wanted to do more of it. We kind of wanted to go for London, but we ended up going to Berlin, or wanting to go to Berlin instead. Mostly because, and this is the big other part of these news, I love Rammstein. I've grown up with their music. In fact, my parents have been fans of them for almost all of my life. So, I've been listening to their music since I was a little child, and you might think, well, that's not very appropriate to let your child listen to that kind of music. But look at me, I'm fine. Right? Right? Either way, I love their music, they're my favorite band, and I actually got tickets for their concert. In fact, this is gonna be the first concert I've ever really been to. Which is sad, I know. I'm 22 years old and this is the first concert I go to. And in fact, at that point in time, I'm going to be 23. Very freshly 23 as well. Like, I'm not going to go to Berlin until like a week after my birthday. So, see it as some sort of birthday gift for myself. From myself. Because I have nobody that gives me gifts. Either way, like I said, I've never been on any other concert before, and I think this is gonna be amazing. Unless, of course, you count bands playing on a stage in some kind of bar or other establishment as a concert, but I don't, so, you know, I'm just gonna count this as my first concert ever. And I'm psyched, like, I'm so psyched. First of all, getting these tickets was a bitch. It was a literal bitch. Okay, maybe not quite as literal because, you know, I don't do that kind of stuff. But it was hard. It was really hard to do. They announced 2 concerts on the second weekend of July. And the tickets were available to Liefat, that's their website's special club members, a little bit earlier than for the rest, but they only had a limited number of tickets to sell to them. And then on like April 24th or something, they let everyone buy these tickets. The ticket sale started at around 11 a.m. and I had actually not gone to work on that day, and instead I was just sitting home for 3 hours, I kid you not, reloading the webpage every like 5 seconds or so because it was overloaded, and there was just so much chaos there. And occasionally you'd get to the page where you could actually order the tickets, but it wouldn't go any farther than that. Like, it would just stop there, and you'd be like, oh my god, am I through? Am I through? God damn it, fuck. And so it was a big battle to actually get these tickets, to get these cards. And by being a smart guy that I am, I actually went to Twitter and closely followed the development of the hashtag for that, because there was apparently a hashtag. Actually, it was the same that it's usually, like hashtag Rammstein. And I saw how people like gave off specific tips on how to do it, because apparently while the PC site was overloaded at first, the mobile site was fine for a while, and that's actually how I got to the buy page like twice, but not further than that. And then that was as overloaded as the PC site, and at some point they just started redirecting the mobile sites to the PC sites, those dicks. And then at some point someone said, hey guys, use the Facebook app for the ticket vendor and just order the tickets through there. And miraculously that worked. And I kid you not, 5 minutes after I got the cards there, after I got the tickets there, that feature was also disabled. So I don't know if it's just some sort of big conspiracy or not, but they really did not want you to get those cards, or whatever. I don't know. Either way, I got my tickets, I got 2 tickets, my best friend decided to come with, even though he's not that big of a Rammstein fan, and I was like, dude, I owe you big time on this, because, I mean, I would have gone on my own, obviously, I love the band, but it's very nice to have someone with that you can just rock out with. Excited. And so, me and my best friend are gonna be in Berlin from July 6th until July 11th. And so if you're in the area around that time, feel free to like drop a comment in the comment section, and maybe you can drop by, or I don't know, like, I don't know why I would, but you know, if you want to like make a Skoogage meet, even though I'm some lone guy on the internet that nobody cares about, feel free to like organize something or whatever. I'd be happy to attend. We're gonna be looking at a lot of museums, because even though we hated those kind of things as kids, or at least it's the standard thing to hate as a kid, I'm rather into it now, and I think my German best friend is the same way in that regard. We're gonna look at a lot of museums, we're gonna look at a lot of landmarks, go sightseeing a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff in Berlin. There's obviously the Parliament, the Reichstag, the Brandenburger Gate. There is so much stuff that I'm not even gonna bother listing it all. There's a lot of palaces. In fact, the apartment of my best friend's dad, because he actually has an apartment in Berlin, is fairly close to the Palace of Charlottenburg. So it's in a pretty good spot, this apartment. So I'm very excited to go there, and I'm so excited to see Rammstein, because that is actually one of my life goals, seeing Rammstein live, because their live performances are always top-notch, and I'm just so excited to go there, you have no idea. Anyway, I think that's mostly it for stuff that happened to me personally. There's kind of something else that I could talk about, but I want to leave that for next Skoogage Sunday in case I don't have anything else to talk about then. And also because I literally just got that, and I don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet. Let's see, other than that, right, there's the free Overwatch weekend this weekend. So if you haven't played Overwatch yet, which I haven't because I'm a dunce that didn't know that the open beta was starting at the 5th or the 3rd of May, I don't remember. Either way, Overwatch open beta is happening right now, so if you want, go check that out. I'm actually thinking about streaming some of it later today. And at the point where this video is uploaded, it probably has already happened. Unless I decide to stream a lot of it, then it might be going on right now. There's usually the indicator like right here-ish that tells you, hey, this person is live on Twitch, want to go there? And you can just click the link and go there. So if that's right here, just go ahead and click on it. I might be streaming, I might not be. In that case, that won't even be here. Fuck that. Fuck that corner in particular. But I might be playing some of it, so, you know, tune in if you wanna see some Overwatch. Download the game if you want to. I haven't played it yet, but I hear it's great, and, like, from just looking at it, it seems a lot like Team Fortress 2, which I've played a lot of in my time, and, I think, especially because of the characters, it's a lot more like, they have a lot more personality than those in Team Fortress 2, and so you kinda, you know, fun times. Anyway, I need some more filler for this video, so what can I talk about other than that? Well, I don't know really. Also my coffee is still, and by the way, yes, there is coffee in here, Chris. Alright, that's all I have to say about that. So, have a nice Sunday, have a nice week, because apparently having a nice week is a thing now, I don't know. And I'm gonna see you next Skoogage Sunday, or if you watch my Let's Plays, which I am also doing, obviously, then I'm gonna see you tomorrow, with, if my current plans hold up. Something that I've done before, but not for a very long time, that has been updated. I'm gonna leave the thinking to you guys. If you don't want to think, or you're too lazy, or I don't know, whatever, then you're gonna see regardless, tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. And never forget, kids, don't skip SKU. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.